Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome to our magnificent city. Look at that, almost 500 beavers here and mostly greenish map. Or our land would be a better term. We need to improve on that. So, in last episode I think I mentioned that I want to expand on this aqueduct. I even removed trees that we were growing here in this small area. So yeah, we can do that. We can extend this way. Anyways, this part of the map is completely dry. We need to change that. So here, what we can do, since this is already on a ground level, we can continue a little bit like this. Yeah, extend it like this. Put the levees down. And we will continue this way. There's this river, which is going all the way here. Maybe we can fill this up. We can block it here and fill this arm. But it is quite shallow. We can make it a little bit deeper. What about that? Oh yeah, we can make it one more deeper. There is nothing underneath it. So yeah, like, let's make this deeper. It's quite big, but whatever. Let's make it deeper. Maybe we'll fill it up with water. Since we will be deepening it. Oh yeah, we will just make this higher. I will show you short. Let me first put down all the explosives. Okay, like this. And what I had in mind is, since we are going lower, we'll be filling it up to this level. At first I thought that I will block it here, but yeah, let's go all the way here. But I don't want to be wasting water. So we can do... We can either block it here, or... Yeah, let's block it here. We don't need to go further. You know, let's do it this way. Yeah, we can block it like this. We have a road here, so let's remove this. It's dynamite. Put down the stairs. Okay. This should be enough to be able to build that. And here, extend the road. So they can reach everywhere here. In this riverbed. Okay, they're already working on this. Nice. Alright, let's work on that. Here we will continue with, as usual, with the overhangs. So we will go like this. Put down some levees. Impermeable floor. And we will continue further. Then we will have a small outlet somewhere here that will be filling this up. And we will continue beyond this. I think we should build houses on this side and farms under. Like we've been doing here. We have houses here and farms and industry down. And we are out of power. Our batteries are completely dead. Brilliant. And why our water wheels are not moving? We don't have enough flow? I don't remember it being this bad. We are not yeah, we screwed it with this because I blocked that area. So we are no longer releasing enough water, but maybe just lowering this floodgate should solve that. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't block that on purpose. That's because we have that underground shaft there or something. I really didn't play this for some time. Yes. If only I remember why I am building this. Alright, that's going from under this lake to fill this up. Alright. Okay, so that's why. And we have that flow going. Okay, so that may be sorted. Let me check this. Yes, we need to extend the road. They can't reach it, so that's why. Yeah, and that will be somewhere here. I will wait. I will just build it from that one side. It will be the simplest. I still don't know exactly how this will work, but maybe we can put down the sluice to limit the flow or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. We are going to find out. I'm not going to think about it. Let's just build it and we will find out how that works. And what about this here? Ah, yeah, this terracing here. Let's continue. Let's do this. And here we will just continue like this. Or maybe not. Alright, let's remove this again. Yeah, I have this another wall there. You know what? Let's first build these support walls and then we will build the rest. It will be easier to manage. Because then we can block ourselves when we want to build something under when our, top layer is already built. It happened before on the other side when we were doing this part. So let's do it this way. And here we will end it. We will end it here as is this. Maybe add it a bit sooner, like this. Okay, let's extend this all the way, and I will figure out something. We will make it nice. Now this feels so much like a sandbox after playing that challenge with Iron Teeth. Okay, but I can be a little bit more, or okay, not even a little, a lot more creative here. Let's do this first, and then I will work on the top layer. We can improve. Can we build this from the bridges? Probably yes. So give me some bridges here. Jeff Bridges, bring him on. He can help us to build this. That's a very old TV series. Well, very old. 80s. Okie dokie, how's this? They didn't start it on those overhangs, but that's fine. They are planting all those explosives. Okay, work on that. I can wait. This is being filled up from here. We can use this lake to fill up this. But we are going outside of the map here, which we don't want. So we will need to first block this. And block a few more, because this one is going outside of the map too. We are no longer using that for the bad side, right? We've built that underground pipe. Yep, we have that underground pipe here. Okay, so we can block this area too. I don't know if we will need double layer, but let's do it that way. And what else? How we are doing with food? I remember that we are slowly lowering the working hours. Today we are going to lower it even more. Let's go to 11 hours. We have 100 unemployed beavers. So let's start adjusting this area here. So we will go 3 blocks from this, right? Let me turn this tool on. So we need our support. Let's do it here. And that will be the last piece on this side. Let's do it this way. Yeah, let's correct that, and then from here they will just go down. And this side, I'm not sure how we are going to end it, but this is on a hill, so maybe let's just do this. I already planned these once, I remember, and then the game crashed and I just didn't want to do it again back then. Okay, let's save the game, just in case. That's that. What about this? Okay, that will not harm anything if we just block that water, so that's okay. Oh. Let's do this. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, but I can tell that I'm already doing it differently than from the last time. Okay, that will be that level, this will be this level, so one more. Okay, let's do this first, we'll then do the top layers, and I will figure out what to do with it later. And we need to remove these trees. We have this station here, so let's just add another stairs. And get down here and start removing all these trees. Bye bye trees, dead trees, we don't need you. So we are working now on 11 hours, 92 unemployed. Maybe we can add a few farms. How we are doing with food? Sunflower seeds. Maybe we don't even need to add more farms, but since we are lowering working hours, we need to add farmhouses. Yeah, let's do that. At least few. Because with lower working hours, we need more beavers working for the same places. Maybe this was even overstaffed before, so it should work still at the same rate. Let's keep this running for a bunch of days and we will find out. Ah, they're already working on those overhangs. Nice. And how's this? And I think that's finished. We just need to do 2 more explosives here and here where the stairs were. And in the meantime, I'm going to extend this aqueduct. More levees, more impermeable floor, and we need to extend the path. Is this even... That's not connected. Okay, we need a different path here. This is not connected to any road. Let's do it from this way. Yep. This road is not needed here. Instead, we'll have this path. Like that. So they can at least reach this area. Now, we have plenty of work to do, so now I think we just need to wait. Maybe do more decorations here as this feels a little bit empty. But I think we are going to plant more trees here. So let's take some oaks. Okay, we can't plant directly below the zip lines, but we can plant the dandelions. Okay, bunch of trees here and there, so it looks much nicer. Here we can squeeze some buildings where we can't plant any trees. Let's go with another mud pit. Why not? Or maybe not, it's too wide. Maybe have a fence there or something. Yeah, let's build a hammock here and a shrub in the middle. Road. And here we will have wood fence. We can extend it even here. We can do this. Yeah, let's do it this way. Safety first. That's a selective safety, because we have safety measures only on some places. And on those, we can have these shrubs. Doesn't look that bad. And what about here? Maybe a house? Campfire? A house. Yeah, this small one in the middle of the trees. Small house and just put a rooftop on top of it. Yeah, like that. And in front, Weather vane. I'm not building any of these. Wasn't it called wing gauge before? I think they changed the name. Anyways, let's do that. Let's do shrub, a bench. Oh boy, it's lagging like hell. Don't know what happened. I'm just playing it on a triple speed. I know what it is. It's the massive map. I shouldn't be playing these big maps. The game is not handling it well. And no, it's not my computer. I can run much more demanding games without an issue, but Timberborn just don't like these massive maps. From my experience. Alright, so they can build it from those bridges, so we are going to extend them. And they can continue with the construction. Yep, all the way there. It's a long way. Okay, good enough for now. How's the food? Food is still alright, so I'm not going to add any new farms. Well, I added that one farmhouse, but that's okay. Now, let's just detonate these dynamites from both sides at the same time. Let's go. Oh, it's so laggy on 3 speed. Okay, let's go just 2. Explode 200 dynamite in a single day. Hell yeah. Another achievement done. Okay, so this is prepared for being filled up with lovely fresh water. We just need to finish this aqueduct, or extend it, which is currently being done. And here I'm going to do some different stuff than usual, because of the way this is here. So we are going to do it this way. Or maybe even this way. Yep, let's do it like this. And again, levees. Here we will leave a gap for a sluice. One is more than enough. And impermeable floor again. Okay, let's go and check how this underground tunnel is going. It wasn't here? Ah, here. I was a little bit off to the left. Of course, we need to extend the road, yeah. Okay, and then continue. We will need to extend the road at least once more. I will get back if I don't forget. And here around the stations, I don't really like that connection that is this crooked. I don't like it. I will redo it later. I'm thinking something about building houses on top of here. On this little mountain hill or whatever it is. And we are still filling this up. Okay, so the water level should go higher and then have farms here around. Well, not on this side, but here. And then of course down here. Yeah, this is still being filled up. We are not releasing water anywhere from here. That will take a lot. It's taking a lot of water and time to fill it up. Okay. 11 working hour days are working really well for our beavers. Look at that. Contemplation spots. Okay, we can improve that. And Fountain of Joy. Yeah, our beavers from the second district are never receiving that. So maybe we can build another fountain somewhere here. Can I build it even this stupid position here on the aqueduct? We can. Should we? I don't think this is the worst idea. It doesn't even look bad. Look at that. And we have path up here. Okay, let's just extend this road. And our lovely beavers can build it. Yeah. So we will have another Fountain of Joy here for the secondary district. Let's check them for the well-being. Yeah, it's only 54. Alright, that's monuments, carousel, books. Otherwise, they are doing great. They need a carousel access. Okay, but you don't have a power there. Right. They don't have a power. We can extend either the power shafts that we already have, or build them a few windmills and a battery pack, which I don't want really. Oh, we have power all the way here. Yeah. We have our power plant here. I'm thinking what would be the best. I don't really like building more windmills. I don't like them in this game. I would rather extend this power grid. So we can go down on this. We can cover this with the terrain blocks and make it a lake or whatever. So let's go this way, down, and then tunnel, or maybe we don't even need to tunnel. Yeah, we can go through here, there, but we will be releasing some water. We can do it. So let's go directly down here. So vertical power shaft. Yeah, let's connect here. Connect here, go down. Doesn't matter that it is ugly. We are going to cover this whole area with terrain blocks and hide all of this. How is this blocked? Oh, there are still old staircases there. Alright, that's fine. Let's go like this. Get rid of this road. Let's keep the staircase for now. We will maybe need it for our beavers get down here. Go this way. Go up. Let's go on the edge here, because that way we can just build it from top of it. We will not need our beavers to get down. Yeah, like this. And we are here under the... what are they called? District crossings, yeah. We are here. Get down. Okay. Come on, stop lagging. I'm in the right place. Whoop, wrong buttons. Go up. Here, here. And here, here. Hear me, hear me. Okay, we'll go like this. Remove this part, and then tunneling service. We'll tunnel this area. We can do it even from there because we have a road access. But we need to adjust some things to not lose our water. It will not go that far away, right? Yeah, this is blocked. That's fine. And this, we can then just hide it. Yeah, I will need to bring down beavers to be able to finish this. We have a station here from our main district, so they will be able to build it. We can hide it like this. Like this. And get beavers down. Let's get them. Do we need to get them down? You know what? Let's try just building a bridge here. Or here. That way, they should be able to go almost all the way there to build it. Let's do it from the other side too. We can't connect this bridge to our district now, but yes, we can, like this. Okay, here we just need some staircase or stairs, more stairs. Then path on the edge. We are edging this cliff. Yeah, that's true. You heard me correctly. And yeah, we should be able to do it this way. And then this ugly area, we don't need to fill that really. But we definitely need to do this. Well, need to is a strong word. I want to do this to hide it. Okay, there will be still gap there, but that's fine. Maybe we will cover even this. But first, let's build that power shaft. So we will have power here. We will build them that carousel there. In the meantime, working on a fountain of joy. But I guess we are out of treated planks. No, we are not. We have level 100. I said nothing. You heard nothing. We have plenty of resources. We can build whatever we want and whenever we want. It just takes time. Maybe I should increase a number of the builders. We have plenty of beavers, so I would say, why the hell not? Builders. So that's 4. That's lag. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, yeah. And now it's connected with the road, and we will have 24 more builders. And we will still have like 60 unemployed. Win-win. Food, how are you doing? You're doing alright, food? You're good? Alright, perfect. We are very low on books, my lord. Let me go and check on what's going on. Only these two are working? What's with you? You don't have a paper? Why don't you have a paper? Where is the paper? Who is the paper? Do we have a paper? Have we do paper? Are we paper? We have plenty of paper. Maybe building a storage for the paper, yeah, is a good idea here. And ready to obtain. If I didn't build it already, didn't I build one? No, but I was definitely planning on doing that because I remember vaguely something about that. So let's do this. Bring the paper closer to our workers. I don't know what are they doing. And another problem is they're working only 11 hours a day. Is this a... Yeah, this is median chance of injury. Alright. Our bots will be printing books from now on. Anyways, our beavers will write the books and the bots will just copy them. That's how the AI should be used, not the other way around. AI shouldn't be writing your literature. You should be doing it. Okay, let's check again. I was saying that, what are they? Contemplation spots we were missing a little bit, right? Books, yes, we adjusted. Yeah, contemplation spots. 2, so I think we are going to add few here and there around the city where we can. Let's find some empty spots like here. And here. Yeah, just put them around. Oh, there is a missing pad here. Okay, fixed. Let's continue. Not there, not there. Here is a spot. Here are 2 spots that I can see. And this is a dire lack of hedges. Oh, like that. Much better. And we have some screwed up road here. I don't know if that was intended, but probably not. Let's connect it just in case we need it. And that's maybe probably from where I was building the stations. We have some contemplation spots here. Trees are growing, lovely. Let's have another contemplation spot. Let's build it here behind the house. Behind the house. These houses. Maybe we can have a corner here. Need some decorations, of course. I don't like this. Let's have only one there. Decoration. Another shrub. Bench. Lantern. I see a good spot. That's not really a good spot. That's a good spot for a lantern. Yeah. These are good spots for the contemplation spots. Where was it? Ah, that's decorations. Let's go back to the well-being. 2 more here. Alright, I think that's enough for now. We will see if that will improve. Let's check the tunnel that we are building. Alright, there was some progress done. Let's extend the road. It's taking forever and a little bit more. This fountain. We are still waiting for treated planks. Huh. Why is that? You know what? Let's prioritize it. I want to build it. Come on. Let's do it. There's so many stuff that they need to be building. And we definitely don't have enough builders. Yeah, I should have prioritized these builders' hats. The problem is too that we are working only 11 hours a day, so everything is taking a little bit longer to build, since I didn't increase the number of builders yet. Let's add even more. Okay, that's 4, 8, 12, 16 more. Oh no, the bad tide is incoming. On this map, we don't care. We are just enjoying greening the whole map. Well, at least I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you too. But there will be no dramatic turns in this playthrough. For that, you need to go watch the Iron Teeth. Ooh, our batteries are drained. We are still not making enough power. The water flow is way too low, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the issue. But I can lower these floodgates a little bit to increase it. And this one, definitely. This one is way too high, I guess. That's why. Yeah, but it seems we can't improve it that much. It is what it is right now. Maybe I will add more windmills here on this side, unfortunately. I should have hidden them underground like I did before. And yes, they still do work underground. I don't think they changed it yet. If they ever will. And this mess only some planks and metal blocks. And the new Fountain of Joy will be up and running. We have still problems with the books. But at least now 2, 4, 5 of them are working. Maybe we should... Ah, we don't need to bring fuel. Here is the fuel. I thought that we should bring some fuel close by, but... we have plenty of fuel close. Let's check on the tunnel. How are you doing? You didn't done anything. Alright. They must be busy with other tasks. This is still not built, boys and girls. This needs to be finished. Alright, it seems that it will take time, and I would like to 30 speed it, but it instantly goes down to like 1 FPS. Yeah, 2 FPS. Nope, this doesn't really work. Sometimes I think that 30 speed is even going slower than regular 3 speed. Because it is lagging the game so much. Okay, let's keep it on 3 speed. So, unfortunately, the progress on this playthrough will be a little bit slower from now on. Well, already from the last episode, I guess. There isn't much I can do about it. Let me check. You see, even on 3 speed, it was lagging like hell, and I wasn't doing anything. We are already on high and low. Some settings. Okay, let's try anti-aliasing, lowering, or maybe even turning it off. Let's see if that will help. But I don't want the game to look like shit when I upload it to YouTube. Oh, that was a mistake. No, I can't do 30 at all. Now, anti-aliasing or whatever it is, it's going back up because that looks terrible. Try MSA 2, it should be fine. Let's keep it as it is. I hope they are really working on some optimizations before they are going to release 1.0. They already improved it a little bit, maybe even more than a little bit. I know that it is hard to optimize sometimes, but I really hope they work a little bit more on it. And why the hell is this overflowing? Why it is 099? It should be stopping at 05. This doesn't work. Well, those choices doesn't work as they should. I say that almost every episode because they are always doing stupid shit like this. They should stop at 04, close the gates, and that's it. And nope, they close it and it is still being released. I don't know if that 30 speed is maybe screwing that up. Maybe, I'm not sure. But there is definitely something fishy about the choices. Maybe we'll figure it out one day. I'm going crazy a little bit with this low speed. Look at that, we have a Fountain of Joy. Aren't you entertained? Where is my well-being score? Ah, they are now 62 in this district. The same as the big one. Lovely. And even the contemplation spots were improved. There is still a tiny amount of room for improvement, but it's good enough. This is still not completely covering our beavers because the fountain is here. We can a little bit cheat. Well, cheat. I can't build it here. I can't build it here, or I can build it here. We can definitely build it above here. And that way, come on, stop lagging. We be able to, come on, I'm just playing it on triple speed. Give me a break. Alright. I can't play it on even a triple speed? You joking? From now on, I promise, I will be playing on a smaller maps. because I want that performance. I will still have an insane amount of beavers and stuff like that, but oh boy, the large maps, they look amazing. I love building big, but the performance, it's terrible. Anyways, where I was, yeah, the fountain, we can build it up here and cover the whole area, really, of the industry. I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's have one cheeky fountain here. I just need to remove the road. I think that's the thing that is in the way of the progress. So we remove the road. Monuments, yes, it's a road it was. Okay, let's have one here. And with that, we should, I think, get with the Fountain of Joy to full. Hopefully. And we still need to do the Earth Recultivator. And maybe some detailers and other stuff. At least we have now more builders than before. To build that one platform so we can connect the two more builders' huts. Yo, let's check that underground tunnel, how it is doing. Let's go all the way down. Let's go a little bit up. A little bit more up. I'm in the wrong spot, of course, I'm a dum-dum. My bad. Okay, here it is. Okay, they built a few more blocks. Well, tunneled, not really built. Let's continue. Let's continue. And this aqueduct, that section is finished. We need to extend. To go further, okay. How to do this? This is a little bit trickier here because of the terrain. So from there we can go like this. Yes, but first let's go 5. Let's do it this way. And now 6, 6, 6, 6, and here we will use 4. Alright, this will work. This will definitely work. Go that way. Levees! Don't forget about the levees. Ooh, impermeable 4. And maybe next season we can already start filling this up. Because everything else is ready. We deepened it by 1 block. So it is much deeper than before. And we blocked this area. So we should be able to start filling it up. And oh boy, what is going on? Why it is so laggy? And this should be like 1.6 on auto. And let's go back to settings. And I'm going to lower some stuff. Let's try shadows at medium or even low. Water wall, how does it look? I think we can survive the water being on low. Now, you see, it's still laggy. It's a big map, and the beavers, and the water flow. We don't even have that much beavers. Only 470. Never mind. I will not stop complaining if you are asking. If you are complaining about my complaining, I will not stop complaining. I'll continue. How are you doing, batteries? You are really bad. Okay, we need to sort this out. We need more batteries. Do we have an access here? Station here. We have this station. Maybe we can use that one. Yeah, let's use this one. So another road, whatever. Let's get on the other side with the magnificent bridge. Nope, too long. 3? Yeah, 3 it is. And that will not work. Okay, maybe not a bridge. Let's do an overhang. My other favorite bridge. And we will get on the other side. And here. Here. We need to get down first. Remove all these dead trees. Remove them. We are going to fill this area with terrain blocks to make it more usable. Okay, we are going to get all the way to the batteries. Right, good enough. And maybe get on the same level as are the other windmills, so it looks a little bit better in my opinion. So we will need to fill, well, I want to fill this whole area with terrain blocks, which will take forever to do. Even that we have 3 dirt excavators. Now what? Let's add a big underground pile for the dirt, so we can store much more to be prepared for those big projects. And they are still working on this, and that's going well. Let me extend those bridges to the end, or maybe just do it with the platforms. So they can finish it off. How's this lake doing? It's still not completely full. Look at that. Yeah, this will take at least another season, maybe even more to finish. Well, these seasons are quite long. So maybe next one this will be filled up. Finally. And we have that Fountain of Joy, but unfortunately we dried out. So next season we will see it in action. And we've had a 64 well-being score. Nice. Alright, they don't have explosives for that tunnel. Okay. And are you importing some explosives? It would be nice if you do. Ooh, where are you? Here. Import blocked by the lack of storage and workplace demand. Alright, let's build then a small warehouse for the explosives. Here. That will help. And now let me check how we are doing on that front, underground. Yeah, that's here. They have a path there. They are missing just explosives. Okay, good. They didn't build this one. Power shaft, but we can do that if we do this overhang. And we are going to at least try to cover this to make it a bit nicer. Yeah, I'll do that, but first let's build the power shaft, because otherwise it will be blocked. Can cover it like this. Here, yeah. Terrain blocks for the win. And this area is completely not built because we don't have an access there. This road is disconnected, yeah. We can reconnect it again. Now it is fine. What we can do here? Try bridge? Let's do one bridge. And maybe a bridge from here when that's done. Okay, I will come back to check on it in a couple of days. Oh, they're already working on this. Nice. But let's prioritize those trees so I can plan the rest of it. We need a temporary road here, otherwise they will not be able to reach their destinations. Now, buildings lacks power. We are out of power again. Damn it. That's why we are working on this. We need another windmill array. Or whatever it is called. Alright, I zone out on my phone for a second. What's going on? Everything's working. Let's try 3 plus speed again. Okay, they didn't... Alright, they can't reach it, so they can't build it. I should have thought about that after all those hours spent in a Timberborn. We need stairs. Stairs are the king. 3 more days and we will see our lovely Fountain of Joys. Fountains of Joy working again. And I think I'm going to prioritize work on all this here, because we need that power really badly. But at the same time, I want it to look at least decent. So we are going to get 1 block higher than we are currently, which is unfortunate, but I want it to be on same level to look at least a little bit better. Let's see where we can put our windmills. Okay, they will not interfere with the batteries, so we can build them 1 block closer. But first we need those power shafts. And I think I am not going to hide them. We will do the same that we are doing here. So we have here, let's start here. So that's 1, 2, windmill, 1, 2, windmill, 1, 2, windmill, and all the way to the end. Okay, so something like this. And in between, we are of course going to connect them with the power shafts. And here we will just go up and do it this way. Yeah, it will work that way. And then another layer of this. Ah, yeah, I missed this spot because there was not a terrain block there. Where are you? Here. We will do this. Platforms. It will have at least that industrial look. And then windmills. And hopefully after this is done, not only this 1 row, we will add at least 1 more. After that is done, we will have enough power. Okay, this will do. Here we will have a road. Connection, we don't need to connect each of them. We will remove this one. Yeah, let's remove this one. That will be a platform. And from here we will have connection to the other row. Yes, this way. Now, highest priority, please. Let's build it all. Yeah, like this. Now, back to work. Let's do it. Gonna check the food. And food is still good. So yes, this was all these farmhouses were overkill for what we had. So they are still producing enough. We don't need to add more. And we have this area here which we can use for farmland if we need to. And again, let's go check that tunnel. Oh, almost done. I think we just need 1 more block. Oh, we will need to go a little bit higher. Okay, let's do the rest and I will figure it out later. And of course we have 5 stranded beavers. Why? Because they are fucking retarded or something. I don't know. Why are you like this? I'm not going to rescue you. There is no way. I would say screw them. Yeah, they are stupid. I don't want to deal with them. I'm going to check on something else. Yeah, this tunneling that we have down here. Let's go and check that. For the power shaft to the rest of the power grid, and we are just missing these 2 pieces, and it is apparently too far away from a district, so this road, yeah, it's not connected. Right. Yeah. Oh, we didn't need it to tunnel all this. My bad. You can't reach there? Yes. Yeah, because this is blocking it. I don't really want to destroy it. Can we go around it? This is connected to the road. Let's add the stairs there then, like this. And they will be able to reach it. 7 stranded, we have only 5 when I started complaining. Now we have 7. Bloody hell. And we need to build this power shaft like that. Oh, it seems, yeah. Our beavers need to get down. This is the closest way to get down, I think. Let's use our lovely new spiral stairs. Whoop, wrong way. Connect, connect. A lower because I can't see anything. Like this. And from here. Come on, don't crash on me. Okay, that was autosave. Here we will do this. And the stairs. And here on top of this we can do more terrain blocks. Right. Like this. And like this. And another stairs to get down here. Like that. Okay, and we should be able to build the rest. Almost. Let's build a platform here so they can get on the other side. Okay, I will again go and check after a few days if it is done. Oh, we have only 5 stranded. I hope those 2 died of their stupidity. Or maybe they were rescued. You 5? I don't know. You need to figure it out yourself. I am not your babysitter. I had enough of you. 1 day? This doesn't look good. Oh, it's all the way there that they can't reach it. Yeah. So it doesn't need only that stairs. We need to get down and even deeper down here down. A lack of planning. Oh, bad tide is over. I needed to go and let my cats out. They built that stairs already. Okay, they need 1 more. They will build overhangs. Okay, everything will be fine. And for now, I think we can block it here. First we will fill this up, and then we will go further away. Oh, look at this. It should be filled this season, hopefully. Ah, look at that, we have a new row of the windmills, okay. I have no idea what happened with those stranded. I wasn't at my computer, so I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. Let's do this, and do this, and do that. And there is a 1 stupid tree, of course, that needs to be there. Let's go and remove it. Rapidly. Can we get there? Of course we can't right now. We need to build this stair first. And problems. Never mind. Let's remove this road and this road. Okay, we need 2 blocks separation. So we need to do this like that. Yep, 2 blocks, and then we can build. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's have it on single speed at least, so it is running. And I'm not wasting time here planning. Molto bene. more power shafts. And this will be covered just platforms. Lovely jubbly. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. And this we will fill it up with dirt. Remove this road as it is not needed. And we'll probably do another row. Probably. And I'm expecting some beavers to get stranded again. Because otherwise that wouldn't be a fun, right? Oh, we have only 66 unemployed. Nice. We employed a lot of builders. So that's probably why. What I wanted. Yeah, check the tunnel. Or the power shaft. Ah yeah, that was already digged. Yeah. And these power shafts are built. I think I will need to micromanage this, unfortunately. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, maybe we can build it from top mostly. We need to go here. Okay, so that's there. And the rest can be built from the top. Alright. Okay, that's built. So now we can do the rest. And then we will figure out where we will have carousel and connect it to the grid. For now, they can build it at least. Oh, this construction is going well. Look at that. After it stops lagging, of course. Ah, that was autosave. Okay. You've been forgiven for autosaving my game. How's this lake doing? Ah, the filling up didn't start yet. Okay. We need to wait for more water. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this. We can see where the water is reaching. As this is already green. But I have no idea how I will be regulating this. And I think we are going to find out. Okay, let's remove this platform and ooh, well-being score 65. And find, I think I will not find it that way. Here. This needs to be blasted open. And then we will start filling up this lake. But I think it will overflow and get out of the map, which I don't want. But we can fill it up. And stop this sluice maybe? I don't know exactly how I imagine this to work. Wish there was another type of the dam sluice that is not this horizontal, because it's working horizontally, you know, from left it's taking the water and from right it is expelling it, and you can turn it only horizontally, but have a vertical one that is taking like water from the bottom and releasing it on top, or other way around. That would be awesome. That way we would be able to use it here. Oh, that was some strange lagging going on. Don't know. I don't know. Today the Timberborn is cursed a little bit for me. Anyways, let's detonate this and release the water. Yeah, water being released. Because we can do... I know what we can do. We can build a tower around this to the height that we want to fill up. And that's a little bit too high, but it's fine. We can increase the amount of water that we will have here. But anyway, let's go down by one. One is enough? Maybe. Okay, let's have a sluice here. It's an experiment, but let me show you. We will have sluice here. Then to cover this, we will just use the good old platforms. Slap an impermeable floor on top of it. And then this will be automatic to like 450 as it was set up. And then it will stop. How did I not see this before when I was designing this idea? Okay, so this way we can manage it. Now we just need our builders to get there. I think I will use just a bunch of bridges like this, and a platform here and here, and another bridge. And we are a little bit higher, but that's fine. What we can go for this. Oh, something is really wrong. I will be ending this episode here, it seems, because I hear like a noise in my headphones and lagging. Something's bad going on. Let me finish this, save the game just in case. Okay, so we are going to build this tower, and with this bridge they should be able to reach all the sides and be able to build it from the top side. Yeah, let's just connect this. Alright, this will be all highest priority. Nice. So that's the plan for the next episode. We'll be filling up this lake, because this one is still not finished. We will lower the working hours again by 1 hour to 10. And we will release water here to this riverbed. That will be another area greened out nicely. This underground power shaft will be finished, and we can bring that power shaft all the way here and build our carousels here. We can land it out through this triple platform and get it up and have carousels there, or maybe even on this side. It doesn't matter. I will put it down somewhere. We'll extend our power grid even more. I guess 2 more rows I will do at least. So that this is 8 was 2, 4, 6, 8. No, that's 10, 11 or something, or 12 we will do. Yeah, we will do 1 more. So 24, 36 more windmills. And that will hopefully be enough for our needs. And that will be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this a little bit slowly going on episode. But anyways, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this more relaxing approach to Timberborn. Please push that like button, subscribe, and leave me some comments down below what you think about this so far. And I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye. And stop lagging.